Hey guys, welcome to the video. So the market is up today. That's what I called. This is what I call a dead cat bounce. And next week I'm expecting a huge drop. So today I've gone super heavy in a bunch of positions I'm going to go over today. Almost all my positions are betting that the stock market's going down. So I think we're going to make a ton of money when the stock market goes down. And then once it hits the bottom, we're going to ride the wave up. So I'm going to show you guys some plays on that and all the moves that I've made so far today. So stay tuned for everything I've made and let's get to it. So the first big move I made today was buying puts on Hertz Global Holdings, ticker symbol HTZ. So they filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy recently. They're super leveraged in cash and debt, and it's a super unhealthy company. I'm all into puts on these. I have about 20 puts. The expiry date is 6/19, which is next Friday, and the strike price is $3.50. So my take on this stock is going to get hit crazy hard. There's no reason it should be up 35% in this market, and especially with all the fear going around about a potential crash coming up, I'm pretty much all into puts. I could see this stock dropping down to $2 by next week or below $2, and I expect this stock to be $0 by January. So I hate this stock. I think it's going to get hit crazy hard. It's a dead cat bounce today after a big drop yesterday, and I'm all into puts on Hertz. So I bought a couple call options for 6/19, and I also bought a bunch of shares of SPXS. So this ETF bets on the stock market going down and leverages that by 3 times. So each percentage that the market goes down, this goes up 3%. So I just bought a ton of shares of this, a couple call options like I said. I do expect the stock market to get hit crazy hard next week. In a leverage position like this, I think it's going to go crazy next week. I could expect 20 to 30% gain next week easily. I do expect the stock market to keep dropping after this dead cat bounce today, which is the stock market went down like 6% yesterday. So this is the overreaction from the overreaction sell-off yesterday, and there will be a huge overreaction on Monday. I'm expecting a bloodbath on Monday and a ton of red. So I'm super bullish on SPXS and super bearish on the market as a whole. So FAZ, this bets on the small cap stocks going down and leverages that by 3 times. So the smaller caps, they usually go up super fast and they usually go down super fast. These are the very volatile positions. So I bought a couple calls on this, betting that the expiry is 6/19 once again, which is next Friday, like I've been saying, and I do expect all these small cap stocks to be down big next week. When in the bear market, small cap stocks get hit the hardest. They're the most volatile and they move the fastest. So I'm expecting some crazy gains on this next week. I could expect to see $25, $30 plus on these shares, and my call options, I'm expecting a double on those. So this last ETF is the one that I bought the hardest. I'm super bullish on TVIX. So this multiplies VIX by 2. VIX is the fear index, and the reason that I'm so bullish on this one overall, this is my most bullish position right now. The reason for this is it measures the fear. So the fear, I believe, is going to be absolutely crazy next week. I could expect this stock to almost double. I'm super bullish. I really do believe that the fear index is what we need to be playing the most right here. You can always speculate on prices going down, but I almost know for sure that people are super scared. Unless there's great vaccine news over the weekend, I expect a bloodbath on Monday, and TVIX is my favorite play right now. And like I said, this stock is going to go crazy. This ETF is going to go crazy. The stock market could have a correction next week. I'm expecting a correction of about 10%, and I expect the stock market to be down 5%. That's just my prediction. I don't know for sure on any of this, but I am playing the stock market going down super hard. I'm super excited about these positions, and I'm super confident that these will go up next week. So let's talk about some risk management. So if your portfolio is $10,000 and you do think the stock market is going down, but you don't want to sell off everything, something you can do is hedge your position. To hedge, you could have $5,000 in all your shares that you want to hold long term, and then put the other $5,000 in TVIX, SPXS, so you're halfway in. And this makes sure that you don't lose any crazy amounts of money. You can still make money when the stock market's going down, even when your long-term positions are going down as well. Personally, my risk tolerance is much higher than most. I really do like to play risky in the stock market, so the reason that I'm going super heavy in betting the stock market's going down, I'm just betting. It's a In my opinion, it's a 70% chance that the stock market gets hit super hard next week. It would be smarter for me to go like half and half, but I am like 70-30, 30% in long-term bullish positions and 70% in short-term bearish positions. So I am playing the stock market going down crazy next week. I do think that this rise in like the 1.5% rise today in the stock market is due to a dead cat bounce. So what a dead cat bounce is, the overreaction sell-off from yesterday, we were down 6%. Most likely that is an overreaction play. Sell-off, too much fear for one day, and that's the reason that we bounced back a little bit. And then I think over the weekend, people are going to be super scared. Even towards the end of the day today, people are going to be super scared. The TVIX is going to be up. The VIX is going to be up. The fear index is going to go wild, in my opinion. This reminds me of the first crash, and you got to get in fast. This is the first dead cat bounce. And I believe that over the weekend, just people are going to be thinking, shoot, I need to sell off on Monday. I need to get rid of these positions. This is what happened in the last crash, and we do need to take advantage of this. We've learned a ton. We need to take advantage of all the bounce back plays. If the crash does happen, we're in a position where I made some mistakes last crash, and now I can capitalize on all the mistakes that I made and I've learned super hard. I've studied super hard what I need to do if the crash happens again. And I do believe that we have a potential for a correction/crash coming soon. The market is super overvalued, and we just need to prepare for the worst to happen, and especially make money when the stock market is going down. That's why I bought into FAZ, TVIX, SPXS. I'm super bullish on these positions. I bought some call options on betting the stock market is going down, and I bought some put options on some crazy overvalued stocks such as Hertz. So I'm super bullish on that, and I'm super bearish on the stock market as a whole. I do really recommend, if your guys' risk tolerance is you don't have much risk tolerance, do 50-50 in your positions. Do 50% in SPXS, do 50% in TVIX, and the other 50 in your positions as you like long term. So I do believe that the stock market is going down. I do believe that we need to play this position. And I do believe that we need to play for a correction next week. Just looking at the stock market, it should not have been going up 10% a week. It's just insane what the stock market has done, and we got to take advantage of all this volatility. And there is some crazy money to be made in the stock market right now. It's super risky to bet all the way in the stock market going down, which is what I'm doing. So make sure your risk tolerance. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just letting you guys know my prediction for the stock market, what I predict is going to happen next week, and how to prepare for that. So I'm just giving you guys some ideas of how to play this dead cat bounce and the big drop next week, which I think is going to happen. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is just a quick video, a quick recap of what I've done so far in the market today. I do expect a sell-off towards the end of the day today, so be prepared for that. If that doesn't happen, I still do believe that there will be a lot of fear over the weekend. One risk that I'm taking is if there's vaccine news that comes out over the weekend. If one of these companies have a successful vaccine trial, boom, stock market's going to be up 3%, and betting on the stock market's going down, that's going to lose me a lot of money. So you do need to prepare for that. Make sure your risk tolerance is what you need, and make sure you're being safe in this stock market and not making any irrational decisions. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you're interested in joining the stock group, the link's down below. If you're interested in 2 free stocks on Webull, that's a limited time offer, and a free stock on Robinhood as well. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. Please like the video. It helps me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get rich, even when the stock market goes down. Let's get it, boys.